Brothers and sisters, shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Welcome into another broadcast and another class right here for Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. I am just one of the Morays. Yes, sir. One of the Morays right here. Moray Ariah Israel right here for Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All praises, all glory, and all honor goes to none other than our Creator, than our Savior, and our Deliverer. Yes, that is the Most High Yah. Oh, we just don't even have to say Most High, because when we know Yah, when you know Yah, you know He is the Most High. So really, I don't have to say the Most High, but we put that in there anyway. So yes, sir, the highest of the highest. Yes, Yah. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for tuning in right here for another broadcast of Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. Again, just want to talk to you today, my brothers and sisters, to you. Want to just talk to you, shalom. About these, watch out for some of these commentaries. Watch out for these Bible commentaries. Yes, watch out for these Bible commentaries. And I want to share with you one today, something coming from a Bible commentary right here, a Tanakh commentary. Now, this is a Torah commentary. Now, this is the book that I'm going to be showing y'all an excerpt from. The Commentary on the Torah by Richard Elliott Friedman. Y'all see it right here, right? Commentary on the Torah. Now, oh man, there's one part. I bought that book because I was at a bookstore buying another book, and it was right beside it actually. And I went to the bookstore to get this one right here. The bookstore, sort of like Barnes and Noble. It wasn't Barnes and Noble, but it was like Barnes and Noble. I went to get this one, Torah for Dummies, and I recommended this one, I think, on the last video. And I got to tell y'all something about this right here. I got to straighten out something that I did recommend it. Now, it was basically for Christians so they can get somewhat of understanding, because they don't understand a lot of things. They're dealing with Torah. Oh, man. So that's why I just threw this one out to recommend this one. Give them some kind of understanding. You know what I mean? Better than what Reb and them been giving them, because they ain't really been giving them nothing. So I kind of recommended this one. But I do have to say, brothers and sisters, I do have to let you know, even though this one give you basic breakdowns of about the Torah, basically what Deuteronomy stand for, with the meaning, Leviticus and Exodus and things of this nature, but I'm gonna tell you, this is gearing you towards Judaism. That's what it is. It's gearing you towards Judaism, because it does talk about the written Torah, because Judaism teach about a written Torah and an oral Torah. So I'm telling you, there's some things taught, the Mishnah and all of this. This is basically what it's gearing you towards. It is good for basic understanding, but I'll let you know on a advanced level, that's what it's gearing you towards, Judaism. All right. And you need to know there's a real difference, brothers and sisters, between Israelite tradition and Judaism. And this is a great one that you really, really, really need to understand that. Our good brother, shalom to our brother, Cohen Michael Ben Levi, breaks this down. Excellent. Sure enough, he breaks it down in this one right here, brothers and sisters. Israelites and Jews, the significant difference. Y'all say, what is it there? That's the same thing, ain't it? No, you need to understand. Get into this one, brothers and sisters. The Israelite tradition and Judaism. That's a real significant difference. Get this one right here, brothers and sisters. You can get this one. I got it off of Amazon for less than about $22 and things of this nature. Hey, you want to get this one, brothers and sisters. I'm telling you, get it. You understand? Our whole high holy days. I always get tired tongue with that one, y'all. High holy days and the days that I did a presentation on that one that Judaism has. Yes, sir. You want to get that one, brothers and sisters, and check it out. But let's get into it while we are here today, my brothers and sisters. Let's jump into this one. I'm using a different software today, so y'all forgive me, my brothers and sisters. I got to get used to this one right here of using this software. But check this out. Now, the commentary that we're going to be looking at today is the commentary of Leviticus 18 and 22. Yes, Leviticus 18 and 22 is what we're going to be looking at. The commentary from the book, The Commentary of the Torah by Richard Elliott Friedman. Yes, this is his commentary that he's giving on Leviticus 18 and 22. That's why I say y'all better watch some of these commentaries, because one thing about it, like, right, a lot of these Bibles, that a lot of Bibles you have, Most of them, like I said, King James, a lot of them, they are Protestant. They are basically what we call Protestant Bibles. Look it up. Don't take my word on it. They're called Protestant Bibles. And some commentaries, I have a lot of them. And some of these Bibles you'll see, it could be something in anything in the Tanakh, which y'all call AKA Old Testament. They're going to be talking about, the commentary going to be, well, this is talking about Christ. This is all about Christ. And this, they're going to put their Christianity in it. They're going to put their Christian comments in it. And I like to use this, look at the word commentary. I like to say, hey, commentary is no different than, now this is my own words, brothers and sisters. This is my own words, Brother Ariah. These commentaries are no different than, since we're on YouTube, comments from YouTube. When you're watching somebody else's video, when you comment, you're giving your commentary on whatever that person said, or you're giving your rundown or commenting on that person's video. So, or whether it's Facebook, Twitter, whatever, you're commenting. And so a lot of these Bibles in itself, they have people who's commenting what they call commentary. Like, this is my own definition, y'all. This you ain't gonna find this in no dictionary. And I'm not saying it's the word of the truth. I'm just giving my explanation, how I see it, right? So they give, and that's what I'm saying, they give their own commenting on what this verse is and how they probably see it. Just like somebody might see something in your video, you be dropping the truth, but somebody else gonna say, no, that ain't what that is, and they gonna try to explain something that you said wrong in the video. They're commenting, giving their little commentary on your video. But anyway, brothers and sisters, so we see it right here. This is Leviticus 18:22, where it says that you should not lie with a male like lying with a woman. And I'm not going to get into this whole first chapter, just some portions, but I want to get into the highlighted section that I have right here. And that's what I really want to get into. But first, we'll look at it right here. Now, he's talking about right here. He says that on the first part, why is male homosexuality explicitly forbidden in the Torah, but not female? I guess he wanted to specify about females, I guess lesbianism. But anyway, he says, some would surmise that it is because women are controlled in a patriarchal Israelite society. And so women should simply have no choice but to marry a man. Now, this is what he's saying right there, okay? But I want to jump on down because, like I said, I'm really not going to get into this. I want to get into this part, but I want to get right here. It says, but the text called homosexuality an offensive thing. I'm reading this for a reason because we're going to get back into this later. He says the text called homosexuality an offensive thing, and older translations an abomination. You see what it says right there, right? Now, let's go here. Let's get to the highlighted part. Let me see. There we go. I'm learning the software, y'all. I'm learning it. Let's get into this right here. The highlighted section, right? It says, in the present state of knowledge concerning homosexuality, it is difficult to justify its prohibition in the Torah. Huh? Wait a minute. Whoa. In the present state of knowledge. What present state of knowledge? That's what I'm tripping off of. What present state of knowledge did you talk about concerning homosexuality? It is difficult to justify its perhaps prohibition in the Bible. Now, let's look this word up that right there, right? Let's look at that word up. What is that word? There's prohibition. Prohibition. Now, what is the word prohibition? As we look it up in the dictionary, what is it? The act of forbidding something, especially by law. So he's saying in the present state of our current knowledge, whatever that's supposed to be, y'all, it is difficult to justify the act of forbidding homosexuality in the Torah. Because you look that word up right there, y'all. Prohibition, that's what it has right there. Look that word up in the dictionary. And that's what it says. I just added the definition to it. So what again, it is difficult to justify the action of forbidding homosexuality because what is the subject? Dealing with homosexuality. So this is what he's saying. Wow. Let's go on. Keep on. Let's keep going. It says all of the movements in Judaism and other religion And notice what he said right here. Didn't he say Judaism, right? Y'all see that, right? And other religions are currently contending with this issue. They're contending with it. What? So they're contemplating, should they still deal with this verse? Is that what he said? Is that what he said? He says all the movements in Judaism, conservative movement, the conservative Jews, I guess, the Orthodox Jews, and all the different sets of Judaism, and other religions as well, Christianity, I guess, Islam. He said they are currently contending with this issue about this being prohibited, this being outlawed. Dang, look at it. Its resolution ultimately must lie in the law of Deuteronomy that states that for difficult matters of law, people must turn to the authorities of their age. We're going to come back to that. Turn to the authority of the age. To those who are competent to judge, and those judges must decide. Then he give you Deuteronomy 17 and 8 verses 8 through 9. Now let's go back right here. He says, people must turn to their authorities of their age. What is he talking about of their age? What is this? Are you talking about your age, like 13, 14, 15, or you 22 through 50 years old? You talk about that age right there? No, he's not talking about that age. He's talking about like the age, like what we're in right now. The age that we're in right now. This is what the age of, basically using this age, year. This is the year 2022. I almost forgot what year it was, y'all. 2022. And let's jump back to something. Now, hell, I try not to remember this one, so that's why I can't even remember what year dude was in the office. The age or the time that Obama, or the years that Obama was in office. It's a good example. When Obama was in office, what were they doing? As it said over there, they were contending, right? They started contending with this issue of what? LGBT rights, right? The LGBT rights. And that was in his age, in his time as his president, right? Dealing with authorities because he was in authority, right? It says people must turn to the authorities of their age. So in his age, in his time, and his term, because he was in authority, the people who was contending with that issue went to who? They went to the judges, because what it says there, those who are competent to judge. Who are the judges of this land? The Supreme Court judges, the 9 justices of the United States. What the Supreme Court judges? And it says what they must do, and those judges must decide. So Barack Obama, they was contending with him because they was the leading authority as the president of the United States, Congress and Senate and all of them, and they took it to the Supreme Court, and they decided that what? Same-sex marriages and stuff is now what? The law of the land. So they no longer, see Deuteronomy 28 and 18. 18 and 22, my bad, y'all. They don't see this as the Torah, which says is an offensive thing. This is what he's actually telling you right here, brothers and sisters. Look at it. Now he says its resolution ultimately lies in the law of Deuteronomy 28 that states that. He said, for difficult matters of the law, people must turn to their authorities of their age, So basically, at that time that Moses, and he's going to show you all the end part of this, y'all, is what's going to get you. I ain't got to it yet. I'm going to show y'all something. So y'all going to think I'm crazy now, just going in here and just making up something off the top of my head. Okay, I'm going to show y'all in the end. So he's saying that at that time that Moses them existed, this might have been right at that time, in their time and age. Because listen, don't we always hear this, man? See, like we talking to our youth. Man, that was in y'all time, man. Things don't change. Things have changed, bro. We ain't no longer dealing with that. Y'all heard that before, right? Man, that's old, man. We don't deal with that no more. We don't see things like that no more. Like even when they talk about racism, we don't, man. Right? That's old, man. Ain't nobody, man, hating on y'all no more. Man, racism is dead. Racism is gone, man. That was in the past. And so even with this is what he's basically trying to say. Things have changed. It ain't like that no more. We don't see that as an issue. We don't see that no more. Because he says what? In the present state of knowledge concerning homosexuality, it is difficult to justify it. To justify it and forbid it or ban it. Huh? But let's jump on, because I want y'all to see this. Let me go here. Let me see. Let me raise this up a little bit. Now check this out, what he says. I like this first part that he does. He says, though, and it's like Paul says, when y'all read Paul said when he was talking about a woman is not supposed to teach. So I like how he really said it, because people will think that the Most High said it and they'll read it. And, well, the Most High said a woman ain't supposed to teach. No, you better read that again. What did Paul say? He says, I says that a woman is not supposed to teach. I do not give her. I say a woman is not supposed to teach or usurp authority over a man. He said I. So even with this right here, so he making it known. Don't lie on the Most High now. Hey, make it plain that this is something you said. So in here he says, in my own opinion, and well, might well be opinion. In my own view, this is the author right here, Richard Elliott Friedman. This is what he's saying. In my own view or my own perspective, the present understanding of the nature of homosexuality indicate that it is not an offensive thing. Also translated abomination. So whoa, Aria. What did dude just say, Brother Aria? Yeah, y'all see it. He said, it ain't me, y'all. Now this is in the Torah. This is slid in the Torah in the bottom of the commentary. He says, in my view, my perspective is the present understanding of the nature of homosexuality indicate that it is not, as the King James and so other Bibles would have, it is not an abomination, as described in this verse. It is not offensive. Now he has it, but it is not offensive, or AKA an abomination as described in this verse. Y'all see that? You see that? Now he tried to give you the Hebrew term, and he's trying to wiggle out of it and all of this stuff. But listen here. But look, check this other part. Let's go right here. Let's jump through this part. What he tried to do. He said, for example, in Genesis, Joseph tell his brothers that any shepherd is an offensive thing to Egypt. That's what he tried to give you this. 46 and 34. He tried to say that, for example, in the book of Genesis 46 and 34, Joseph tell his brother that any shepherd is an offensive thing to Egypt. He says, but obviously it is not an offensive thing to the Israelites. So he's trying to say here, brothers and sisters, or is he not? I don't know, y'all. But maybe he's trying to somewhat insinuate that, see, whatever is offensive to one person might not be offensive to another. That's what he's doing right here. Y'all see that? That's what he said. So just because it was offensive to the Egyptians or the Kemites, as my brothers and sisters were saying in the Kemetic community, said it was just because it's offensive to them, it wasn't offensive to the Israelites. You see how they go out of their way to try to, go against the Torah. And I'm gonna touch on that in a minute. But you see that what he's saying. You see how he did that. Y'all see how that slick move, that slickly move right there. Try to use the Torah too to do it. But anyway, it says, in light of the evidence at present, homosexuality cannot be said to be unnatural, nor is it an illness. Now this video, for the record, is not against, I ain't gonna say not against. That slip. Hashaitan, get out my words. Get out of my words. This video is not about teaching against homosexuality, ain't talking about homosexuality. Now, I'm not with it, y'all. Ho. Let me make sure I say that. I'm not with it. I always say, who you with? I ain't with it now. Ho. Let me say that for the record. I'm married to a real woman. Yeah, born with, we ain't going to get into that. That's Shabbat. We ain't going to get, outrageous with it. So I do not condone it. I'm like Torah. I stand on Torah. Whatever what the Torah says, I'm with it. And I'm not altering none of it, y'all. But I'm just saying, for the record, somebody gonna listen to this. Oh man, they over here teaching. We need to flag the damn video. He over there talking about the LGBT. Now, listen here. Well, that's what you feel you got to do. But I'm talking about this commentary, and watch the political things that your people will have their stance, because even with this, you have people who may be in a part of a tradition, but they might be liberal in their thinking. They might be progressive in their thinking. They might be conservative in their thinking. Because even in Judaism, right, they have what they call what? Conservative Jews. There's liberal Jews. So even that, liberals may be in it. What the song, y'all remember that song? Any way the wind blow is cool with me. They cool. They and progressives. The hell, they for all these different changes. They say they follow Tanakh, but they lenient to changing some things. And this is what it seemed like with this guy. He seemed to be liberal. So when he said the time have changed, well, we need to change this stance on this one. So I'm wondering why in the Jane Brown get down is he even talking about Torah then? If he's going to say, well, we're going to change it. See, that's what all that stuff, that oral Torah and all that bull crap, y'all better watch out for it. If you ain't going to stand on the written part as it is written, don't they tell y'all, so it is written. So if you're not going to stand on it so it is written, don't come with your own oral traditions and your own stance. And so let's keep on going right here. But look what he said again, my brothers and sisters. We almost about to end this one. He says, in the light of evidence. What damn evidence? I mean, I'm trying to find what evidence they come up with. Huh? He's talking about in light of the evidence at present. What damn evidence? Because people are saying it's wrong. We just got to love everybody. That ain't loving everybody. So loving everybody ain't got nothing to do with homosexuality, a person's sexual preference. Or we just got to love everybody the way they are. Whoa. No, dog. Hold up, bruh. Now, the thing here is, again, dealing with homosexuality, since we on this topic anyway, the point, like, especially when I bring out things, I'm talking about when you pushing stuff on children. Now, that's the now, I'm not in your damn bedroom. I'm not trying to peep in your bedroom window, your bathroom, or whatever you do with. But when you have things like out here where they have transgenders reading to children and things of this nature. Now, that's the problem. Now, that's where the problem lies. And you're putting cartoons out and things of that nature. They're targeting children with this stuff. Well, they should be just playing like Lego blocks like we used to do. Lego blocks, little boys should be playing with the little damn Hot Wheel cars and things of this nature. You shouldn't be targeting children with anything dealing with their sexual preference. Or anything dealing with sexuality, talking about them children having sex at oral sex and anal sex at the age of 6 years old. Hey, listen, man, come on, y'all, come on. See, now that's where, a brother like me was like, hold up, stop this, y'all. But look at this Shabbat. I can't use these words I really want to use, but that's where we speaking out on. That's where we speak out on. You a grown ass individual. You over there doing what you do. Hey man, that's you. You have to answer to the Creator with that. But we're trying to save our children. Stop this promotion to our children. Now then, yes, we have something to say because we have the right to say it because these are our children. If you're another grown ass individual, y'all want to go over there and violate Tanakh or the Most High, hey. Most High gonna deal with you Most High gonna deal with you. But I'm talking about y'all targeting children. That's when I got something to say. Cause I got a granddaughter, 3 years old. And I be damn if I want to see y'all keep targeting her with all this foolishness. Anyway, let's get ready to end this out. And I'm gonna get into something about this, some more stuff. But anyway, y'all see what it said though. Homosexuality cannot be said because of the light of the new evidence. Well, we don't know what the hell the evidence is. Homosexuality cannot be said to be unnatural, nor is it an illness. Wow. And then I got to go to another page. Let me see what the other page. And then you see right here now, I'm got to pop to another page. There we go. Its prohibition in this verse explicitly applies only so long as it is properly perceived to be offensive. Because you remember he said another thing. You talk about offensive. It's no longer offensive. Let's go back. Let's make sure we get that right. We don't want to say nothing that he didn't say. Let me see. Go back. Because he said he was trying to use his thing about Joseph, about it being offensive. It wasn't offensive. It was not offensive to the Israelites, but it was offensive to Egypt. So we see what he tried to do right there. Let's go back. So he says, and therefore, in the current state of the evidence, still what damn evidence? Y'all, check this out, y'all. Come on now. Let's see the ending. And therefore, the current state of the evidence suggests that the period in which this commandment was binding has come to an end. Whoop. There it is. Say it again, y'all, like Reb might say tomorrow, y'all. Oop. There it is. There it is right there, y'all. Lord have mercy. What they say, y'all? Lord have mercy. They said that, so basically in I don't know, y'all, in a nutshell, in a coconut shell or whatever shell, y'all, is saying that, see, they got some in the current evidence, so somehow they don't found, but we ain't seen yet, Israel, that the period, that particular age in which that commandment was given to Moshe or Moses, hey man, that, listen here, we're in a new age, we're in a new time. They saying here, as he said, y'all, I didn't say it, Richard Elliott Friedman, whatever his damn name is, he says that commandment, Leviticus 18 and 22, that commandment that was binding has ended. So you brothers and sisters, you no longer can use. You no longer should be using. Let's go. What was it? Let's get Leviticus 18. You should no longer be using that and teaching that against anything with LGBT and whoever else. Y'all see right there. This right here, brothers and sisters, you can read everything else. See, let's look at right here. Let's look at it. Now, what's this here? This is the JP Tanakh. So 18 and 21 says that, and thou shalt give, and thou shalt not give of thy seed to set them apart to Moloch, nor shalt thou profane the name of the Elohim, for I am Yahweh. So I guess this still applies. I don't know. Maybe we need to read his commentary and see some more, because I did see what he was talking about Moloch in there. So maybe this still applies. So, but we get and maybe 23, right, says that, and thou shalt not lie with any beast to defile themselves therein, nor shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is perversion. So I wonder, hold up. Now, I guess this one don't apply no more either, because there was some situations I remember seeing in Europe where they was trying to make it a law to marry their dogs. So in the current state, in the current evidence, as he said, another thing, y'all, in the current state, with the current evidence they have, in the current times that we living now, I guess 18 and 23 no longer applies either, along with 22. That right there, that commandment, those commandments don't apply no more. We're in a new day and we're in a new time. This don't apply no more. So I guess when the time change, you can swap out whatever commandments. So these commandments, right? We got to be updated. So I've actually heard them say that before, brothers and sisters. The Bible has to be updated to the. I'm telling you, I know some of y'all have too. That the Tanakh, that the Bible needs to be updated to fit the current state of affairs. It need to be changed. But I really had to show y'all this today, my brothers and sisters. I really had to show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was really shocked when I saw this. Because when I got it, I was like, I got to go and look up some things, highlighted of the real, go and look up some high points. I would say high points of dealing with Torah to see what this thing was about. I went to a couple of things like, okay, what was his thoughts or on the part about, no man could die for another man's sin. I had to go and see what the commentary was on that one. So when I thought about, Leviticus 18:22, let me see. So I went there and I was reading, I'm like, oh, wait the whole, like Nate Dogg, y'all, my bad, y'all. I hate to be saying this on Shabbat, but I was like Nate Dogg, hold up, wait. I was like, hold the jank home. Like what was it song with Shirley Caesar, y'all, hold my mule. Hold my mule. I'm like, what the? I sent this to my brother, Moray David Israel, and showed him this foolishness, man. But I was so shocked, though, brothers and sisters, that this was in, because he still got the Torah. Now, this still the Torah. He just got his commentary in it. He just put his commentary with the Torah. Yeah. And let me come out of this so I can show y'all right fast. But hold on, let's go back. Let's go show back. What did he say, y'all? I got to show y'all one more time. But what did this fool say, though? Let's so we end this. And therefore, the current state of evidence suggests that the period which this commandment was 1822, was binding to come to an end. Wow. So it no longer applies today, I guess, my brothers and sisters. Nah, it can't be. Can't be. I guess it don't come. It has ended, my brothers and sisters. According to that. Wow. Let's get out of that. Let me see how I go back to this software. Bam. Now, this is his commentary. Let me slip back over here. Cause see, this is what I was reading from. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is the commentary. See how he got even the Hebrew on one side, and then he got the English on it, and that's the portion that I was reading and I shared with y'all, brothers and sisters. So this wasn't nothing I got off the internet and just slipped it in there. And no, this is something that I got out of the book. And like I said, this is, like I said, the Torah, as y'all see, is in there. But these are things got, see, leprosy. Talk about leprosy. Then you got the commentary at the bottom. So, yeah, that, but that one got me, brothers and sisters. When I saw that one, I was like, what the? He says in it, but he did say my own words, my own opinion, my own words, how he saw it. Damn, though, man. That's so. Yeah, y'all got to watch these commentaries. Let me see. I need to pull that picture back up again. Watch them commentaries, brothers and sisters. And dang, because like I said, even the Christians things, I have a lot of the Bibles, these Christian things, and they will. It could be anything. They're gonna swear. Like even when you go to what was it? Isaiah 7:14, and they want to make it say like this. That was talking about Yahshua, as they say, Yahshua, aka Jesus. Them commentaries, brothers and sisters. Now, some commentary, it's cool, even with the Stone edition tonight. I look at, and a lot of it, I'm still, I don't take it as, sometimes it could be helpful to try to get you somewhat a basic understanding, but you better be careful. Now, you got to be careful. Still be careful. Still be careful when you're reading them, because it's gonna it's gonna be slanted to that person's their person's way they look at it, and they're gonna slide their little doctrine in it. They're gonna slide their little doctrine in it, and indoctrination into you. Trying to see here. I was trying to look at that Isaiah in my complete Jewish Bible and see how they slide their little stuff in there too. If I could show y'all right fast. I was trying not to make it too long, but even in this, they're trying to slide. I'm trying to see. Yeah, they kind of got it too long, but they're trying to talk about, like I said, let me see. It says, even though the full impact of all that God has in mind will not be realized until the Messiah himself is born in a unique manner in the fulfillment of this passage. It was talking about Isaiah. Let me show y'all. But I know I can't. Let me see right there. Because y'all see I have it highlighted. Isaiah 7:14, where it's talking about here. It says, therefore, Yahuwah himself will give you people a sign. The young woman will become pregnant, bear a son, and name him Emmanuel. And as they have says, mean God with us. And then they have at the bottom the commentary. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this thing ain't showing right, but the commentary. And down all in there, they talking about the Messiah and all this old stuff, talking about Matthew. See, because this right here, this Bible that I have, this book, as it says study Bible, this is, see, I think it is. This ain't just a Torah only. This ain't a Torah by itself or a Tanakh. This one I bought is a messianic, meaning what I mean by messianic. It has the Tanakh in it, which I'll call Old Testament, and it has those Gospels in it. So it's a messianic Bible. It's messianic. So even though you might say, well, what they're saying is Jewish, oh, they should be straight then. Messianic. No, even the messianic still got all that stuff they'll throw in there in the Tanakh. Everything supposed to be pointing to aka Jesus, aka YHWH. Even in the messianic Bibles, they still do that. Because they still got to make it look like he's the one. I mean, hey, he's the one. So, brothers and sisters, I just want to share that with y'all. And I got something else supposed to be doing a video that I'm going to try to throw up. I don't know when. Probably one day. Most High willing. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. Got some things I got to take care of tomorrow. So maybe Monday. But I want to throw out one for you, brothers and sisters. You know how they say that Yeshua, a.k.a. Jesus, supposed to be the Prince of Peace. They trying to utilize Isaiah 9:6. That Jesus is supposed to be the Prince of Peace. He's supposed to bring peace into the land and all of this type of stuff. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna examine that from Matthew. We're gonna look at Matthew and examine that statement. Because if it was a prophecy, Isaiah 9:6, that he was going to be called Wonderful Counselor, Prince of Peace now. Prince of Peace. Why did Matthew say, because we don't know, we ain't got no book of Jesus, we ain't got no book of Yahshua. Only what Matthew them said. Only what Luke them said. Mark them said. So why did Matthew have to say in chapter 10, what is it, verse 35, 34, and 35? We're going to get into this. I'm going to save it now. I'm going to just throw it out here. Why did Matthew write that he said, I did not come to bring peace to the land, but a sword? Huh? Hold up, Doc. Wait a minute. Hold up. You said what? What you say? What you say, Matthew? Well, this Matthew talking now, y'all. Well, Matthew said, well, I heard the man say, I heard the brother Yahshua say, hey, man, I didn't come here to bring no peace to the land, Doc. I don't know what y'all talking about. Man, I came here to bring the sword, bro. I came here to bring division. Because some versions say where that word sword at has the word division. We're going to get into this, brother. So that's, brothers and sisters, so that's the next one I want to show y'all. That's the next video I want to Go ahead and show y'all. So what the James Brown y'all talking about? He's supposed to be the Prince of Peace. And then we're going to show you some more to that. I just gave y'all that part. But I want to go more into Matthew, what Matthew said. And if that's the case, now you wondering why all these families, some of these families are in shambles. I'm going to say that part to the video, because I want to go into that on this one right here. Y'all know I will sometime. But I'm going to hold my mule, as Shirley Caesar would say. I'm going to hold my mule. All right, brothers and sisters, thank y'all for tuning in right here to Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. I am Brother YHWH. Like I said, thank you, my brothers and sisters, like again, for each and every last one of you who subscribe to the channel. We greatly do appreciate you. And most of all, it ain't about really no subscription and subscribing. Like I said, tell y'all, brothers and sisters, we're not in this thing right here, Liberation Tabernacle. My brother, Moray David Israel, and myself, Brother Ariyah, we're not in this damn thing. And I'm going to say it, y'all. I got to say it, because it's one of our disclaimers, as they say. We're not in this to be getting YouTube likes, clicks, to get no damn monetizing, none of this. That's not what we in here for. My brother and I, we're not ashamed to say it. We work jobs. We go out and we work, we get our money. So we don't need to sell knowledge, sell information to make no living off of nobody, because we can see too much of that going on in the conscious community. Well, ain't nothing wrong with selling books. That's not what I'm saying, y'all. That's not what I'm saying. But we have people. I remember a brother, I don't even want to say, hell no, I'm going to say his name, y'all. I remember when Bobby Hemmett one time was selling pictures, talking about some angelical stimulus package. And people who I guess were buying them damn things too. Angelical stimulus package, selling pictures of so-called deities and stuff. And people were buying them up. So listen here, man, for knowledge, I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing. You ain't trying to sell you nothing, ain't trying to make no money off of this information. Only thing we want to do is give you the information, like I said, man, leave a stain on your brain to make you think about some things, to make you think about it, and hoping it will impact your life and make us change our lives for the better. That's all what Liberation Tabernacle is here to do. I promise y'all, that's all we here to do. So we're not here for no god doggone how many clicks we can get, how many likes we can get, so we can get paid by damn YouTube. We don't give a damn about that. We don't give a damn about that. If only 30 people listen to it, if 30 people just listen a video, 20, 10, that's cool. I've done my job. And if especially if it's helping, we've done our job. We've done our job. That's all we want to care. What they say, save one soul. If we can just save one soul, bring the truth and save one soul. Hey man, I'm cool. It ain't about me saving anyway. It's the Most High Yah is going to be who's the one that's the savior. So we just only be in the vessel, just spreading the message. I'm the Most High Yah. Because, Christians like to say it too bad. They talk about this thing about, what was it, man? If he's good enough for you, he should be good enough for somebody else. I got to run out and tell somebody about somebody. The person, now they talking about somebody else. I ain't going to Y'all know what they talking about. But if I found that the Most High Yah has been good to me, should I run out and tell the world how good he is? And maybe they will come and see. Maybe I got to jump into the Gospels. Maybe I got to jump into Matthew. What it says, y'all, let your light so shine. Let your light so shine, so they can see your good works and do what? Not glorify you, not glorify me, not glorify Brother David Israel, not glorify Brother Ariyah, but glorify who? The Most High Yah. That's what we're supposed to do. So we let our light shine. Let our knowledge come out. Let the knowledge of the Most High Yah shine out. As first of all, as we're supposed to be his example people, that's the light. We're supposed to be that example people. You see how we act. You see how we do our things. Like we're talking about right here. Actions. You see our actions and how we treat one another and how we go out and we build in our society. And we live by the standard of the Torah. We follow those guys and we do that and we put them into actions, not just read them, but just put them into actions, not just be y'all, I might as well go to church and preach tomorrow, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I might as well go to church and preach, because James said, y'all, not just be a hearer, but a doer. See that? But see, James is supposed to have been Yuhadin anyway. So, but yeah, not just be hearers, but doers. So if we do that, brothers and sisters, that we letting our light shine on the people, because it ain't about us. Because what it says, y'all, they will glorify your Father which in heaven. Now, ain't Ariah show can teach. No, damn that. It ain't about me. Ariah ain't teach the damn thing. The Most High Yah got some guidance for us. That's what you said. That's what you got to say. The Most High Yah got some guidance, man. I need to get closer to Yah. Because, man, that brother, man, he said some stuff, man, that put in my mind. Because I ain't never think, Yah, man, the Bible was deep like that. That's what you need to be looking at. Don't look at the messenger. Get the message. Listen to the message. So many times we like to gravitate to the messenger. That brother sure can teach. Yeah, he or she probably can. But it ain't about them. See, sometimes we make it too much about the person, the individual who's transmitting the message, instead of the one who's the transmitter. Y'all didn't hear that one. Y'all didn't get that one, did you? If we make it about we make it about the person who's transmitting the message instead of the transmitter. We worry about too much as that person instead of the Most High Yah. Because what do they say? What do they say? They saying they coming to represent the Most High. I'm a representative of the Most High. So what the hell we doing giving credence to them so much for? Huh? We just want to make that known what Liberation Tabernacle about. So any other time you don't look, if you ever hear, which you not, or hear anything about us, like we trying to put our pedestal on the thing. I'm coming out here talking about, well, I'm Brother Ariah Israel. I'm now Christ incarnate. Y'all need to slap me through this damn YouTube channel. Slap me through this damn YouTube channel. Like, bop! Ariah, you out your doggone mind. Fool, you ain't no Messiah in flesh, fool. Hey, this is Brother Ariah ben Yahweh. My name is Ariah ben Yahweh. Bop! Ariah, you wake your fool. What kind of drugs you been taking? I'm giving y'all permission. Now. If you ever hear that, David Israel said it, hey, smack the fire. Fop. Open that hand up, y'all. Open that hand up. Fop. Smack the fire. So, brother, you don't got off the path, bro. I remember in Islam. I remember my days of Islam. And you said, man, bro, you don't went Walla di Orlean. You don't went astray. Yeah, in Arabic, you have went Walla di Orlean, my brother. You have went astray. You have gone astray, fool. You is not no Most High in flesh. You ain't. But anyway, y'all, I'm up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in one more time right here, Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. Y'all watch out for them commentaries, brothers and sisters. Watch out. They're not the word of the Most High. They're good sometimes to look at, and I do too. I look at them sometime, and I might look at something and a verse or something, and I'm like, okay, let me see how they, what's their perspective, what's the breakdown on this, and so on and so on. I just look at it. Not that I say I take it as the word of the Most High, just because it's in there, but I look at it and and think about it, look at it. But like that one right there, that threw me for a loop. There, I'm like, whoa, James Brown, get down. Let me look at some one more time. Let me look at some one. What is it? One more again, y'all. One more again. Let's do it one more. Let's look at some one more again. Now, what we gonna look at? What we gonna look at, Ariah? Okay, I don't know. Let me see. Let me weird thing. Yeah. Okay, give me a highlight. Y'all. One more again. What he says. Okay, let's look at what he says. In my own view, which I say his own opinion, how he see it, right? The present understanding of the nature of a homosexual would indicate that it is not offensive. This is not an offensive thing. So wait a minute, hold up. Now, Moses didn't say, wait a minute. Wait, let's look at this. Did Moses say it was offensive to him when Moses was giving these commandments? Did Moses say, these things I'm giving y'all, this is offense to me? Y'all better not do this to me. All these commandments that I'm giving y'all, you better not violate me. I'm just asking, did Moshe say that? Did Moshe say that anywhere, that these things are offense to me? Or was he saying these commandments are from the Most High, that the Most High is given? I'm just asking that question. Because I thought that he was saying that these things, now I may be wrong. Maybe I got the wrong Bible or a couple of different Bibles. I don't know, y'all. So if he's saying the understanding of the nature of homosexuality indicate that it is not an offensive thing or an abomination. So he's saying it's not an offensive thing to the Most High Yah, because that's who's supposed to have been saying this. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Because is this not? Let's look. Okay, well, for a matter of fact, let's go right there. We see it right here. We see it, right? Because look, I'm going to show y'all the highlighted part. So that's 18. Y'all see that Leviticus 18 and 22? And what did it say right there? Y'all see what it said? It is an abomination. Who said that? Who said it? Now, here we go. Leviticus 18, we start at the top, right? We're supposed to start at 1. We know how to count. We start at 1, right? We start at 1 and we work our way down. So what it says, and now what I say, this is JP Bible. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moses, saying, he spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, I am Yahuwah, your Elohim, your power. So these words were not Moses. I do one better. Let's go to the Easy Read Bible. Let's see what the Easy Read Bible says. Y'all see that? The Easy Read Bible. Let's see what it says. And Yahuwah said to Moses, or it said the Lord, or Yahuwah, or Yahweh. Some people say Yahweh. We ain't gonna get twisted up in that, because we already know we just deal with the you only have, like I said again, the tetragrammaton, Yahweh, and then we put the vowels in it, because all kinds. We put the vowels in it just so we can pronunciate it. So some people say Yahweh, some say Yahuwah, some say Yahuwah. We ain't getting twisted up in that, y'all. So but we know we ain't gonna get no pagan names. We do know that now, all right? So we know. So sometimes y'all hear me say Yahuwah. Sometimes I might switch up and say Yahweh. All right. But I try not to use this word right here, though. Y'all see that? I don't try not to use that right there. But anyway, my brothers and sisters. But see, Yahuwah said to Moses, tell the Israelites, I am Yahuwah, your Elohim, your power. It says, you must not follow the customs of Egypt where you live. You must not follow the customs of the Canaanites where I am leading you. You must not live the way they do. It says, you must obey my rules and follow my laws, my Torah. It says, be sure to follow my rules, because I am Yahuwah, your Elohim. It says, you must obey my rules and my laws, because whoever obey them will live. I am Yahuwah. It says you must never have sexual relationship with your close relative. I am Yahuwah. You see, now who's saying is this Moses saying this? It tell you that this is so. When it says about being an offensive thing, an abomination, you ain't offending Moses. These things were not offensive to Moses. This is saying it's not an offensive thing to Moses. It's not an abomination to Moses. This is what? This is abomination to who? The Most High Yah. So when we look at this, going back to this, he says, in my own view, the present understanding of the nature of homosexuality indicate that it is not an offensive thing. So now you're going to tell us, because the Most High Yah told us it was offense in the Torah, and you put your little stinking comment down. Your stinking comments inside of the Torah, and you're going to have your nerve to say it's not an offensive thing to the Most High Yah. Oh, righty then. All right, my family. Y'all see this now. And let's go back down to the highlighted part in yellow one more time. It says, in light of the evidence at the present, homosexuality cannot be said to be unnatural. Whoa. Y'all see that, right? I just had to show y'all that, my brothers and sisters. I just had to come in here and show you this stuff right here. One more time. This is supposed to be in the Torah, because this is a Torah, but with some commentary, with What that thing? I got to do it like this so I can see. Make sure y'all show y'all. With what in it, y'all? I need an S on that. I need an S, though. With comments. With comments in it. Because it's contemporary. I mean, commentary. I always say contemporary. Commentary. Comments. With comments in it. And he's commenting and saying that times have changed, y'all. And that is no longer offensive. Oh, this was something I want to throw out right fast before I get out of here. Because I was thinking about this earlier as I was thinking about this. It's funny how, again, too, Leviticus and those laws that, let me go back to my Torah. Let me go back to, not the Torah, but let me close that out. Let me go back to, let me just keep it right here on this easy read, right? Because it says a word right here that we need to look at. It says, highlight this. It says, Leviticus 18:2, it says, tell the Israelites. So this whole thing right here, a Leviticus, who's Moses telling these things to? He telling these things to who? The Israelites. He's telling these things to the children of Israel, the whole 12 tribes, because they hadn't been divided yet. They hadn't been split up yet. They hadn't been split up into the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. No, they ain't been divided yet. They're just coming up out of the land of Egypt, or Kemet, as they say. So tell the children of Israel. So the thing that I was thinking about earlier, my brothers and sisters, that did I show y'all? I ain't even shared it. I have this screen share. My bad. Let me go back one more time. Oh, what is screen share? I'm not sure. But it says, tell the children of Israel. Like, y'all see that though. So I don't know if I had a screen share it or not. I don't think I did. I think it stopped screen share. But anyway, so my point is, I know what I did. My bad. I know what I did. So my thing is that there we go. We put that up there. There we go. Aria. Aria, you got it, Aria. See that? Tell the Israelites. All right, let's leave it right there. So why are other nations Gentiles who might read the Bible and hear that Israelites that read Deuteronomy and say we stand on Deuteronomy, we don't agree with this stuff that's going on. We have the right, because why? This is our nation. And what did it say? What did Most High say? Right here and 3, he says, you must not follow the customs of Egypt where you lived, and you must not follow the customs of the Canaanites where I'm leading you. You must not live the way they do. So just because, brothers and sisters, come on now. So we as Israelites, we have been giving commandments, because that's what it's saying up here. You must obey my rules and follow my laws, follow my Torah. So just because America says, just because somebody named Barack Obama and somebody else who said that it is okay, it is now the law of the land. Okay, well, we might be in your land, but it ain't okay with us and our power. Because we are Israel. We don't do that. We do not live by that. We do not live by it. You have a standard, a certain way that you live by, but we don't live by that. See, our rules, our customs come by who? The Most High. You see it again right there in verse 3. What it says, follow the customs. We don't follow your customs. We have our own customary way that the Most High Yah gave us. We don't follow your customs. And that we don't do what they do. Like when they say I know they say when you in Rome, you do as the Romans do. What the hell if we do? And excuse my English, but the heck if we do, my brothers and sisters. Nah. Y'all remember it was a brother in Africa, in the continent of Africa, named President Mugabe. I hope I'm saying his name right. Forgive me, brothers, if elder, if I don't. The brother has passed on now, so may the peace and blessing be upon his soul. I remember there was an article came out that time, Obama, because they I guess they believe in Torah too, right? Because they believe in Leviticus 22 and these things. It was outlawed over there. So, but I remember Obama was wanted to come and visit and see Mugabe. And Mugabe told Obama, yeah, that's cool. You can come on over here. We can have a sit down. We can chat. We can rap. But he told him though, don't come over here with that stuff. Don't come over here with that LGBT talk. Don't come over here with that. We ain't finna rap about that, homie. We ain't finna. That's what they say. No rap. No rap on that, Jack. We could talk about everything. We could talk about the economy. We could talk about everything, but we ain't finna rap about that, Jack. You ain't finna come over here trying to make us accept it. No, Jack. So again, Israel. So to let you nations know, since y'all want to say, y'all want to get mad. So if you're not Israel, this ain't got nothing to do with you anyway. This is what we try to tell y'all, that the Bible or this Tanakh is about us. Israel. It's about a people called Israelite. This is the Tanakh. This is the Tanakh. This is about a people called the Israelites. This is about our customs. This is about how we interacted with the Most High Yah. This is the records. This is the book of remembrance of how Israel, a people called Israel. This ain't the Kemetic brothers and the Kemetic people got their book. They got their thing. They got the Purim Haru and whatever else they got. Their stuff is written on mostly on the walls over there. So they got their records. They got their book of records or whatever they got. They got their records. The Sumerians, they got their records. The Hindus got their records. Was it the Valvedas or whatever that is? They got their records. We have ours. And it just so happened that everybody else want to dibble and dabble and grab ours and now want to tell us that we shouldn't teach this, or they want to alter ours and say so and so about ours. But this is ours. This is the children of Israel. This is our records. This is what was given to us, as it says right there. And Leviticus 18:2 says, and tell the Israelites. So Moses was telling the Israelites, because what it says, and Yah said to Moses, because Moses said it to us, or the children of Israel, because who? The Most High said it to him. So the Most High said it to Moses, and he told Moses, well, I want you to go and tell them, you be my mouthpiece. You go tell them for me. So when he was telling them about that part, 18:22, about it was abomination, Moses wasn't saying it for himself. He was saying it about the Most High. I mean, he was saying it for the Most High. So it ain't abomination. It's not an offense to us. It's an offense to the Most High. But it is an offense now when you try to bring that to the doorstep of our children, as I said earlier. You're trying to bring that to the doorstep of our children through cartoons. You're trying to bring it to the doorstep of our children through elementary schools, children in preschool and all of this type of stuff. First grade, sixth grade, whatever grade. You're trying to bring it to them and push it on. Let innocent souls, let innocent children. Now you bringing it to us. And it is a damn offense to us, because you trying to mess with our babies. You're trying to set our babies up for something of a pervert. It is an offense to us too, because our power said it was an offense to him. When the Most High said it was an offense to him, hell, is an offense to us of Israel. And we shouldn't change that, y'all. We shouldn't waver with that. Like Dr. Collins said, we shouldn't compromise. We should not sell out, brothers and sisters, because they have said times have changed. Who told you to listen? It may change for you, but listen, we are not following your customs. Like Jeremiah said, what does it say in Jeremiah, y'all? Do not be like the heathen. Jeremiah said, prophet Jeremiah in 10, like they finna get ready to have this little thing finna get ready to come up in a minute, y'all. What they call it, Christ Mass or Christmas Mass. See, we're not supposed to be like the heathens. So whatever these heathens do, that's them. We're not supposed to be like these heathens. Or is it don't be like the heathen that rage? We're not supposed to be like them. So whatever they say, we got our own constitution. We got our own rule book, Torah, our own guidelines that we have to go by. We have to follow. Huh? So you talking about today's times? No. We still, because what Most High said, we follow these things as a perpetual covenant. Perpetual covenant throughout our generations. So you may say times have changed because you are liberal in your ways and you don't mind changing. But doggone it, we gonna stand with Yah. We gonna stand with Yah until Yah send us something different and say something different. Huh? We gonna stand with Yah to the end. What they say, y'all? Endure to the end. We got to endure to the end, y'all. We got to endure to the end. The heck with what he said in this doggone contemporary, his commentary. I don't know why I keep saying his commentary, his damn comments that he posted. Like he posted to Facebook, he posted to Twitter, he posted to YouTube. The hell with what he just said in his comment section of the book, of the Torah. We ain't following that because he says, in my own view. The heck with your own view. What did Yah say? And again, what damn evidence? All praise is due to the Most High Yah. Shalom, Israel. Shalom. Let's stand, Israel. As they say, as brothers say, Kwam Yashala. Hey, rise up, Israel. We surely do have to rise up, brothers and sisters. And Yah is raising us up. Yah is waking up his true remnant to wake us up to truly who we are. And a lot of us, we out here, man, we in Kemet right now. We stuck in the doctrine of Kemet. You know, we don't know no better. We off in Islam. But some of us are waking up, coming out of it. I used to be in Islam. I used to study Islam. And I practiced Islam for like 5 years or maybe 6 years. Now we're waking up to really realize who we truly are. Some of us, we're coming back to Torah or Tanakh, and we're trying to learn. We're slowly but surely learning, you know, but hey, it's okay. No matter what degree of knowledge you in it right now, as long as you know, and long as you have realized that Yah is the true creator, ain't no partners, ain't no three in the one, ain't no Father, Son, Holy Ghost, ain't none of all that old foolishness, ain't nobody died for your sins. And let me say it, ain't nobody, I said ain't, y'all. There is no one coming to save you. Ain't all that old Judaism bull. I ain't gonna say that, y'all. But ain't no Judaism stuff that they teach that these messiahs are coming, because y'all look it up too. They even talking about right now that the rabbis, there's rabbis are talking to the Messiah right now. They saying they believe that there's a Messiah. They thinking he is, that he's right here on this planet right now. They talking about a third temple. See, that's Judaism. That is not our tradition, brothers and sisters. Israel. We know that Yah is our only Savior. Yah is our only deliverer. He is our deliverance. Huh? So we ain't looking for nobody to come back. Like I told y'all, y'all might think I'm being offensive, but I got to tell it, because dude said it's not offensive. I bet y'all, listen here. So listen. Nobody's coming in no spaceship, as some people be thinking. Ain't nobody coming back in no crafts. Nobody coming back in no shams. I remember Dr. York, you say coming back in the sham. Ain't nobody coming back in no damn shams. Ain't nobody coming back on no damn mother plane. Ain't nobody coming back on no mighty clouds of joy that come and save you and get you, brothers and sisters. Yah is your Savior, and he been trying to save you the whole time, but you're too busy looking over there for some damn body else that you can't see salvation in front of you. Because you too busy looking for Yahweh ben Yahweh, a damn Dr. York, a damn Farad Muhammad. Farad Muhammad said he was God in flesh to come to save the black man. But he left, and black folk been still going through what the heck they been going through for the hell he even got here. So the hell with all that Messiah stuff, because the Messiah doesn't only mean anointed one. So ain't none of these folks coming back here to save you. So stop looking for these damn fools that pop up talking about, here I am. I'm the one finna save the world. I'm the Savior of the world. Lock his it's Shabbat, y'all. My bad. Let me calm down. Lock his tail up. Lock his tail up quick, fast, in a hurry. Stone his ass, y'all. Throw rocks at him. Hell, beanbag. Get your tail up out of here. All right, shalom, Israel. Shalom.